Hey, here's Joe again and welcome back to Cyberpunk 2077, where we are about to help Pen, Mitch and Saul in their next thing, with a little help from my friends. And there seems to be a party going on here at the Nomad camp, which is completely new. Corporate Wars, the musical. Apparently that's what they're playing here.
No.
Let's go
the rest
over.
will stay here in camp. I want patrols every half hour.
V, you're here.
What is he doing here? I forbade you from even breathing on that Militech convoy, so you call in your friend? To do it all behind my back? Is that it?
Uh-huh. That's exactly why I had V come and stand right in front of you. Do you
You
think...
really think you can forbid Pan Am from doing anything? Trust me, no point. She'll do whatever she wants.
No, she won't. Not if she plans to stay in this family.
Damn it to hell, Saul. Are you seriously considering letting that basilisk slip through our fingers?
Basilisk?
I am.
But a chance like this.
A chance at what? Rotting up the job we came here
Get
to...
the sense this fight's grown stale. Come on, put some feeling into it.
No. This discussion ended long ago. The Biotechnica people will be here in an hour. Try not to cock anything else up before then.
We only have an hour, okay?
I can't believe it. Look, there he goes, off to paint the grass green.
I thought the Biotechnica contract had withered and died.
Saul insists we see it through to the end. To prove the Aldecaldos keep their word.
Crop protection. Who gives a damn about crop protection? All Saul is going to prove is that a corp can walk all over us, and we'll say thank you and ask for more.
What's this basilisk nonsense?
It's an armored Militech cargo panzer. Junk from back in 2060 or so. They want to peddle it off to a backwards country, somewhere it can still pass as a technological wonder.
The Militech convoy will take the 101 right past us. Shame not to say hello.
Let me guess, whole thing's your idea.
How did you know?
Saul wouldn't be quite so pissed if it weren't.
I believe V is right. If this had been Saul's idea, he would have seen it as the greatest plan on God's green earth.
Bull. Saul isn't that petty. He's simply a coward. He would rather play it safe, bide his time. For the family.
Is this basilisk worth another fight with Saul?
Yes, a craft like that would finally put us back on the right path.
The family is falling apart. If we fall into this Biotechnica rut, no one will ever take us seriously again.
Okay, so you do want to go behind Saul's back, and drag me here specifically for that.
Cassidy, Ted, Carol, and Bob also on board.
Remember a while back, told me to give you a solid kick in the pants if I saw you diving in the stupid pool again.
I do. Yet that was before our tandem raid on the Raven camp. I believe you lost your opportunity there.
Nope, different that. Rescue mission. Someone from the family. Now, you're out to playing trick 'em.
If you plan to lecture me, you can damn well go right now.
Why Saul got his briefs in a bunch over this basilisk?
He's afraid Militech will destroy us if we pick a fight with it.
He thinks it's safer to stick with the corporations, like Biotechnica. What a joke.
You guys would rather...
We would rather go back to plying the trade we know best. Logistics.
Meaning smuggling.
That's what I said.
Thought you and Saul agreed to bury your carbines.
So did I. But it seems that's only true when somebody is trying to kill us.
Exactly. You saved his life. You want to fuck things up all over again now?
I saved his life, yet somehow he still ignores everything I say. So I do believe we have come full circle.
And you plan to grab the basilisk how?
Thanks, V.
Haven't said I'd help just yet.
Okay, let's go talk to the rest.
So, just the 4 vets on board with the plan. Nobody else?
We didn't bother asking the others.
There was too great a risk someone would take it to Saul.
Besides, only the vets understand what we have to gain by having a basilisk.
Sounds pretty risky to me.
On the contrary, easy as pie. There won't even be much security on the convoy. Plus, we'll be doing our part towards furthering the cause of world peace. Why should this beast wind up being used in some little third world skirmish? We'll make better use of it right here in America.
I was wondering where Mitch was, but he was walking through me while I turned around. That was a bit confusing.
Did you try to get Saul on board again? No luck, huh?
No. Okay, everyone listen. Militech will transport the Basilisk in parts distributed across 2 trucks.
Wait, do I sense a quiver in your voice?
Fuck you! The convoy will halt at the railroad crossing on the 101. We'll attack from behind, then get the hell out and away. Questions? Comments? Motions?
Now I
Nice
need
job,
7?
Sunshine.
Pan Am's got a beef with Saul, I know. But you guys...
Few years back, nobody would have given corporal work a second thought.
We want a good name. We just need good gear and good jobs. And Saul would see that if he pulled his head out of his caboose once in a while.
Okay, I'm in.
Okay. Thanks. First, we'll ride to the station. The train engine we need to block the convoy's way is there. Are you riding with us, or will we meet you there?
Riding with you.
Excellent. Let's get going.
If you ask yourself why I always take the option to go
I
with
heard a
them,
little shake in that voice.
because
You did
I think
not.
it's the better way, because
Come
it
on.
feels
Did you get your hands clammy
right.
too?
Screw you.
But
It just
are you
feels
sure you
right
didn't
to
leave the
not
tracks?
have them
Militech
wait
won't
there
notice a
for
thing.
7 weeks
Trying
like
to
in every
insult people?
RPG.
Okay. Forget I even asked.
Like normally in every RPG, you just they just say I'll meet you there, and then you meet them there 7 or 8 weeks later, and you did some other stuff and helped Biotechnica with doing something
Let's go.
else. Oh god,
Nobody's gonna notice you gone back at camp?
Saul has
They
no
saw
wish
us
to see us
drive.
there anyway. The better to make a good second impression on the Biotechnica.
oh
suit.
she's far away
Sour
now.
faces wouldn't help much.
Indeed, they would not.
It's a good decision to speak with me over radio.
The Raffens, what about them? You expecting any trouble?
Saul is. He's posted sentries all around the camp.
How's that not right?
He's wrong in continuing to fight the symptoms rather than the disease.
You don't miss life in Night City?
At times, perhaps. I miss the feeling of having a new beginning. Of freedom. But I also haven't forgotten the emptiness. The feeling of realizing it means nothing if you're alone.
Yeah. Took adjustment on my part, too. Though, never was completely alone.
You had someone?
A true friend. Jackie by name. You would have liked him, actually.
Jackie. I remember that.
He's dead. But it just feels more natural to drive with them to our target instead of
We
just
have arrived.
whatevering here. The train station we saw a few times before.
Big bastard.
If you like it so much, maybe we should just hijack the train. Let the Basilisk go on its way.
Yeah, then just drive this beast to the 101. There and back.
Saul would be on board with that.
Are we ready? Okay. The Militech convoy will be traveling from Night City to the base where they're due to meet the buyer. We will stop it at the railroad crossing.
All we have to do is shove this beauty in its way.
V, any questions?
Plan to move this thing how exactly?
It's old tech. Carol will have to hack it.
Then I'll somehow have to finagle authorization from the control tower to move it.
Tower looks inactive to me, too.
Yeah, we'll see to that. You and Pan Am just get the authorization code.
Okay, let's get to work.
Okay. Get the authorization code. Talk to the nomads. Optional.
That was quick.
Find the entrance to the control room. Talk to the nomads option, eh?
Come on, V. We have a to-do list.
What are you two doing?
I'm finding my inner peace before the storm, while Teddy is just being dead weight.
Love to join you.
Respect your efforts. Self-respect breeds self-discipline. Once you have both, you have real power.
Drinking always breed deep thoughts?
I just feel like people expect some motivational bullshit from me.
Because he's the old one.
A goal, a love, and a dream are what breed a real man.
Truer words, brother.
Have fun, kids.
What else am I supposed to say to them? Ah, it's just a bit buggy with
Why,
the
hello
exclamation
there.
points not vanishing.
Have you come to make yourself useful?
I've never seen old tech like this. You know your way around it. How'd you learn?
From books? Just wait till you see what's inside the signal tower. They use punch cards. Punch cards! Can you believe it?
What cards now?
An old data storage method. When the net collapsed, we were thrown back to the 20th century.
What's it even look like?
They're cardboard cards with holes punched in them, as code in columns. Each hole position, punched or not, represents a unit of data.
Wow.
Honestly, prefer Pan Am to punch cards as a topic of conversation.
Let me guess. You don't really know why you're here, do you?
Pan Am asked me for help.
Mm-hmm. She came back to the fold, sweet-talked Mitch and the rest over to her side. But still, she calls you. Interesting, isn't it?
Find that interesting too. But that's all we have to do? Okay. There are 2 more nomads over here.
Even if we pull it off, Saul will be pissed. I can see his face already.
Remember when we
Stairs
first
it is,
met?
then.
You almost had a pound in your pants at the thought of falling foul of Saul.
I don't recall leaving Pan Am high. Do you need a light?
Well done. Thanks, boys.
Freaking hell. All the fucking conversations always bugged like crazy bullshit just because I opened that door.
Let's set to work.
Can't talk to the other nomads. Great, thank you. Just because I opened this door before I really saw that there was any other options. Okay, go up to the control tower. What does it
I've
say?
always been fond of trains.
On the
And
back
the
of
stations
the...
where so many tracks converge.
Oh, she's
Junctions.
moving weirdly.
Yes, those.
Can't really read
When you
it.
see them from above, you feel...
Free. Like you could set off on 1,000 journeys all at once.
perhaps more simply, hopeful. Okay, here we are.
Okay.
Carol! What are we looking for? Punch cards! What cards?
Cards punch with a bunch of holes. Let me help look.
Okay,
Now I know.
Thank you.
Find a punch card. That's not a punch card. Dual combat locomotives. Technical specs.
Nada. Nada.
Wheeling around. What's that?
Okay, it must be
Nothing here.
V, look thoroughly, please.
And I did two things at the same time. Nada. The Undoing, Fall of the First Net. 3 punch cards.
Well.
Then we gotta talk to Pen and Bar. We want to see what the computer says. High alert threat level and some scrambled shit. More scrambled shit. Closing of the factory and some rumor mill. That's it? Okay.
Got something.
Good job. Carol! We have a card! What now?
What's that say? Fuel my
Put it in
time?
the reader!
Fire. Fuel my
Well,
fire.
The card. In the reader?
Here goes nothing.
It worked! Come look!
Little engine that could.
But this is a desert. They can just drive
I wanted
around
to
it.
Speak with you.
Missed you. Pretty bad.
Oh, well, this means... Oh, wait, just wait. This is not how we usually talk.
No time like the present.
Okay, go ahead. That was a joke. Listen, V, I believe I know where this is going.
And not to your liking?
No, it's not that. I also wish to talk about it, just not so openly. My plan was to tiptoe around, test the waters, then retreat back into my shell.
Sounds like a plan. What went wrong?
It seems you saw right through me.
Didn't have a clue how you'd react. You're not the only one shooting in the dark.
I would not want to cock this up.
Well, that's a start.
The thing is, I usually act before I think.
Uh-huh, noticed.
I know. But I also need impulses to act upon. When I do something spontaneously, I feel I'm being honest. Yet with you, I prefer to play it safe.
Why is it any different with me?
Because I truly care this time. Yet I fear I'll do or say something foolish and be left alone in the desert. I would rather keep you close, if only as a friend.
Try following the impulse next time.
Okay. Well, in any case, you've been warned. All right, let's rejoin the others.
She likes me too.
Convoy. Got eyes and ears on it?
Yes, Carol checks their communication channels from time to time. Everything is proceeding as planned. For now.
Oh god, slowly walking around circus. My walking speed is too high. Saul. V, do you know where Penim is? No idea. We get something more? God damn it, she's never in the camp when you need her. When you see her, tell her I'm looking for her. And Panem Saul's looking for you. I told her, she didn't listen. Oh, they're sitting
We
here
can still
again.
check.
Your ass down a minute, honey. And breathe.
Everything's under control. The convoy is already heading our way.
Can I sit? Please? Sit.
You worried about Saul?
We've quite some time left till dusk. The car could use another once-over.
I wanted to talk to them. Okay, this was quite the party.
The stars
If he's
have
still
emerged.
playing the
We've got a few
guitar.
hours till dawn.
Yeah, I like you guys.
You're acting spooked. As if you're the first person ever to stand up to Saul.
Oh, save your breath. I don't need to be consoled.
That's weird shadows
Was it
in her
someone I know?
face.
New. Scorpion.
You came home from the war, head full of new ideas, and a host of new contacts.
He tried to get Saul to lead us in joining Snake Nation. It would make us stronger, he said.
I don't think he peeped a word of it to me. What did Saul do?
Saul dressed the guy down head to toe for messing with the family. Hell, he didn't send him on any jobs for a year.
Gee, really consoling. Thanks.
You said yourself you didn't need any.
Ought to raise a glass to Scorpion.
To Scorpion.
And to Jackie.
You don't talk about the war much.
What's there to say? They just packed you into a Panzer down in Mexico and said full speed ahead, soldier.
And it was weeks talking either to yourself or the onboard AI, drinking iodide like water, because your Geiger wouldn't shut up.
I'm sprouting a rash on my ass just thinking about sitting in that boiling hot coffin.
Uh-huh. But you all can't wait to pack your asses into the basilisk, huh?
That's different.
Completely different. You'll see once you're on board.
I'm gonna try and get some sleep.
Okay, it'll be quite some time before the convoy comes through.
Grown kinda cold out here.
Not true. But this is nice.
Catch some shut-eye with me?
I'll just lie here a while, by your side, gazing at the stars.
Is that another area of your expertise? You got maps of the heavens in your library, too?
Of course. That's the Big Dipper. And do you see the small flickering star to the right?
Yeah?
You do? Oh dear. That means there's a major leak. Good night, B.
Good night, Panem. I really like the Panem scenes here. I would be looking forward to seeing the other romances. The other,
Is everyone
I
ready?
heard there are 4 possible romance options. I would
Let's
be looking
ride, B.
forward to seeing the other 3 if they are as greatly done as this one, as this quest line. Of course, we get a relic malfunction now, but whatever. No. You'd be worried, that's bug sand. Yeah. We have 2 more others. Okay.
All right. She's moving.
Get her up to speed.
So how do they plan to block a street in the desert where you can just drive around? Like you all just do, the outer ones.
They're going faster than we thought. I don't know if we can catch them.
Uncouple one of the cars. It'll speed you up. V, no hemming and hawing. Take out that coupler.
Shoot at the train.
Close. This is slow.
V, shoot out the damn coupler. Hell yeah!
I realized too late what I was
Surround
supposed
them
to
as
do.
soon as they're cut off. Shit!
Me.
Probably jammed again.
Of course, jammed again.
Okay. Drop
Hell
the
yeah!
boys.
Move that ass, steady boy.
3, 3, weapon 3 game, weapon 3 game. Why is this now the legendary sniper rifle that I never equipped? You fucking asshole game.
Don't you worry. We're almost home now. Cover me, reloading.
Mitch, Bob, go!
All is planned, boss.
All right, the train's leaving. You'd better move.
Get in the vehicle? What, our vehicle? Why not the basilisk? Other side?
Okay, let's go.
Ready to roll.
That went smoothly. Almost as smoothly as it could have gone if the game didn't fuck up and put some stuff in my weapon. I mean, yeah, I know it's the sniper rifle from this mission quest line.
Of course it did. Just as I said it would.
Okay, I assume we'll be followed.
How's it going there, V? Did you have fun?
Sure did.
Just be happy you won't be around to put the hunk of junk together. The real fun is just starting from Mitch and Teddy.
And now it's the junk. Later it will be a tank. Yeah, they said Panzer, which is the German word for tank. Not the tank that a vehicle has to put gasoline in, but the tank that drives embedders. I mean, that's a German word most English speakers would know because of World War
Just
II.
lost the Militech channel. The suits finally realized someone was listening and changed the codes.
Perfect timing if you ask me.
Yeah, but they could try to prepare an ambush for us. Can you jack me into the turret before we get to the ambush, please? Because the first moment of ambush is always a bit weird. Oh wait, we only have 100 meters to the camp? Okay, then we've got it. Okay.
I can talk to him if you want.
No, thank you. I'll take care of this myself.
So, will you come to us? Or do we need to come to you? So, there he is.
Fuck! Panam!
So it begins.
There he comes.
What's the meaning of this?
Exactly what you see. The basilisk.
All I see is 2 trucks with giant Militech logos on them. Fuck, Panam! You can see them from miles away! You think we don't have problems enough on our hands? The Raffens could rear their heads at any moment. And now we have Militech to worry about, too.
Stop it! Fuck! Just shut up already! Do you want to serve corporations forever? Fine, go right ahead. In that case, we'll leave the basilisk as a souvenir of what this family used to be. Or you know what? Maybe next time we're attacked, we'll be able to fight back!
As soon as I'm done with Biotechnica, we call a family meeting to discuss this. Discuss you. Until that time, I want these trucks out of my sight.
And the basilisk? Can we put it together?
Do what you want. Just get out of my sight.
Bob, Mitch, you two take the trucks around back. We need to unload.
Sure, but then what do we do with them?
Oh, I've got an idea.
You got quite a pair of lungs there.
Thanks. I believe the last time I pulled something like that, I was 10 years old.
Seem to still be in fine working order. Everything okay?
Yes, of course. Though the great train robbery bit of this was much more enjoyable.
You need me again, all you gotta do is call.
V. I'm sure I will. So you'd better expect that call.
Be waiting. Take care.
Looking forward to meeting you again. This is was a really good quest line. Like Roman's quest lines are very weird sometimes. Leave the camp and wait a day until the basilisk is ready is my next quest, okay. With the Cinnamon, the beast in me, that was car racing. I'm not interested in that. We also have a map button that doesn't work when you're in menu. What do they say? It looks like two personalities in one brain is not only mad, but mad. Mutually assured destruction. There's got to be some way to stop the person, needs to be found quick, says the Johnny thing. Becoming Johnny Sivant means absorbing his memories as goes in insanity. Long before you're wiped, you stop being you, or maybe your body will die first. Either way, you're getting worse by the day. You need to find a way to save yourself, and fast. By now, fixes Night City know who to count on. Higher street cred means sweeter gigs, but not everyone will be toasting to your success. Fame brings with it enemies, but as Jackie would have said, ain't got time for no tarot mumbo jumbo shit. Vamos. And he would have been damn right. It's interesting how they, those weren't even mentioned by the game, what they are supposed to mean, or be, or whatever. What do we have here? That's Claire and Bill Jablonski. Will definitely come for them. We have another new side task just appeared here. I have another new side task just appear here. We have a lot of side tasks again. While we wait for the next day, so that we can continue with the side task we got now. Which is the last, well, the next Phantom task. Don't know about the last, but definitely the next. We're gonna go for this question mark in West Springs. And then gonna continue with something else. Can't save right now? How can't I save right now? How comes I can't save right now? We've got something to do or what? Let's just... Unavailable? Oh! Will we have a Johnny intersection or what? Gonna go after Panem. That's not Panem. That's not Panem. Where did she go? This her hut? Yes.
Hi there, V.
How's it going with Rogue?
It's going. Knock on wood.
So, things are settled?
For now, we're good at avoiding each other, and that's fine with me.
No complications with Kang Tao?
So far, so good. They sent another patrol around the station, but they're dead set that it was Raffen that downed their AV and attacked Hellman's guards. Station's proprietor's sticking to that version.
Hey.
So we're covered for now.
I need your help.
River
Sounds
again.
like it. What happened?
I shouldn't talk about this on the holo.
Well, what's
We
up,
gotta
B?
meet.
When and where? Tell me.
Glenn, tonight. I'll flick you the details. Will you make it?
Tonight.
Do my best.
I hate all this, the wait quests. Goodbye, Panem. New message, meet me in the evening on the corner of Pacifica Boulevard and Market Street. That's for the hunt. Follow up to this this really great quest that we had before. Okay, we were waiting for a call for war. That's freaking hell, why is the side job here? That just disappeared again. Game's freaking broken. Okay, we wanted to go over there to that. I'm meeting you at the question mark. Now the quests keep appearing everywhere. I assume that's because we're unlocking them, or we unlocked them already by having enough street cred, but now we unlocked them by having enough story. Because the side quest with Ward was the first side quest we had with a BD. Fuck you, game. Why do you keep sending me back into first person mode? Just because, yeah, I get that if we drive with Panem you have to set us into first person mode or whatever. We wanted to go over here. Okay, we got disconnected and sent somewhere else. And then we came back from the dead. Everything's fine so far. Let's see what this question mark's about. Rook.
Balance keeps Night City alive. Without it, we'd all be at each other's throats. Corps, gangs, mercs, everyone. And where do fixers fit in? If one side starts to get too much power, a fixer can help tip the scales toward the other, discreetly. Think about it. Balance keeps biz from running dry. Anyway, why the lecture, right?
Yeah.
Because it's time for a little intervention. Check the attachment.
I'm guessing you don't follow the stock market, but recently Militech has been lagging behind everyone else. Just stroll around Corporate Plaza and you see their headquarters burst like a hornet's nest. You can tell they're just itching for an excuse to send their armed cavalry into the city. You've got reasonable people telling you not to get under corpse skins, and then you have Rebecca Price who decides to open a fucking store selling hacked and previously stolen Militech equipment. It's not that I don't value small businesses, on the contrary, it's just that not having the fucking army on our streets is something I value more. Rebecca Price needs to disappear. The how is your call. I won't go into the fine details. I'm sure you know what to do if any animals get in your way. They of all creatures should understand the importance of balance in your delicate little ecosystem. Yeah, okay. Let's see. We have to go to the back of the store. That's a Gangoon, another Gangoon.
Yo, we're back for some more of that heat you're slick.
Yeah? Half this trash is older than me. Guys actually come here to buy this shit? Shut your trap, Misha. Got a customer.
Yo,
What?
never
Want
stands
something?
in no fucking lines. You hear me, pendejo?
What do you sell?
Mr. Manager, the valued customer wants to know what we sell. What? Oh, some, wires, chips, other electronic shit. You heard the manager.
Heard you sling some pretty serious tech around here.
Listen, you're gonna shop or you ain't. Here's what we got.
Okay, what do they have? Junk. Junk and epic upgrade epic item components. Okay. Let me try to go in the back way. which might not even be possible. Let's see. Yeah, we have shutters here. He's on the other side of the thing. We need to go into the basement apparently, which should be around. We need authorization to go there. Gonna get rid of you. Over here, go down there. Sneaky. Now we have to find Rebecca Price.
Yeah, I'm watching it. Yep, having a grand fucking time. Nah, she's the one cracking up. I just gotta make sure she don't starve. No, gonna have to skip legs today. Gonna plant my ass here. Tomorrow. Yeah, dude. You too.
Freaking hell. Also mark... Fuck you, game. Also mark the other person. Will you come up or what do you do? Around the corner. No lethal takedown. Now we need to carry her because we non-lethal take down her. Driver's already en route. Okay. But that's just the way we roll. That's just the way we roll it in this entire game. We can't save with the body on top of our shoulder. Enemies have been alerted because they freaking saw a body, which isn't true. And we can't jump out of here with the freaking thing. Great. Very careful. I hate that they found a body that wasn't there. Of course, we are in combat with people that aren't here. Oh, there he is. Who's shooting at me? There's nobody here. I heard shots, but nobody's here. This game's broke. What the fuck? Oh, he doesn't know what ceilings are. Yeah, okay. I get that. That's a difficult complex thing to find out what freaking ceilings are. Not the fucking cola. I just want whatever. Let me just go out of here. Easy peasy. Get her to the car. Done with hot merchandise. So it's all the rogue stuff.
Thank you, V. Keep up the good work. The streets will remember your name.
Yeah, these are all the little side tasks, but now from Rogue. The new ones that come up. Back to the map. Meet with River Ward in the evening. That might be a good thing to start our next episode with. We also had a new side job over here. We are roughly above 40 minutes in this episode. Not really certain whether I want to try one other thing. Why the fuck was this fast travel point not on the map when I tried to fast travel exactly to this place? Because there is no fast travel point, we're on the wrong floor. Okay. Still wasn't on the map. Okay, let's try to do one more little side quest this episode. And I'm going for the question mark. At the Cherry Blossom Market, somewhere in Jig Jig Street. Not J. Always wanting to press one button and then I press another. Right here.
Hey, you there? Hey, you dig brain dances? Hey, feast your optics right here, yo. Got the meanest, primest shit ever scrolled.
What have you got?
For you, bro? Best the Night City has to offer.
And that would be...
The most Nova-spec, geeked out, turned up virtue you ever seen. Man, I'm talking like transcendental.
And where's it from? You got a license for exclusive distribution in Night City?
Come on, man. Ain't nobody bothered with that shit. Know why? Cause the stuff I got's way too legit to be legit. Feel me?
All right, you got my attention.
Knew you couldn't resist. Virtue's all yours. Couple more eddies, you could use my plate.
No need. I've got my own wreath.
Of course you do. It's probably top shelf, latest firmware too, right? You see, this virtue's approaching vintage grade. I doubt you'll be able to run it.
I'll try running on my own first. If that doesn't work, I'll be back.
Hey, ain't no problem. You know where to find me.
How do I play Stefan's BD? Also, there are some katanas here on the ground. How do I play a BD? Under shots? Is it under shots? No. Is it my normal journal? No. How do I play Stefan's BD? How? I wouldn't... It must be a menu thing then. Yeah, no, not on a character. Fucking asshole game. It's in cyberware, I assume. Can't put it in. Good thing that I looked there after a few hours of having that. No, it can't be on the cyberware. It's not on a backpack. It's not on a crafting. Not map. No character. Not stats. That's messages. Nope. How would I even try? Game.
Watch it.
Do I really need to cheat by looking up how to play Stefan's BD? I mean, I could buy the other thing.
This virtue better be worth all this trouble.
Chill, homie, chill. Satisfaction of your money back guaranteed, alright? Now come on.
Go where exactly?
To my rig, yo. Where else? Not like I carry that shit on me.
Okay, maybe that will help, because I don't know how to start a BD on my own. I've always been forced.
Hey, this is my rig. Hey, take all the time you need.
Yeah, that's way better lights for people having trouble with blinking lights.
Just like me, isn't it? Getting
It's
trapped
black.
in the brain of Night City's dumbest merc.
What happened?
Look around and connect the dots.
Oh, scabs. Shit. I can't believe I got conned.
So your brain isn't completely fried to a crisp. That's good. Time to wake up, because you're about to be breakfast.
Find and retrieve equipment, escape the scav hideout, some shard, break that security. Interrogation transcript, give me that. What? Why? Lieutenant Mauer? What the fuck? Inventory, okay. Unlabeled brain dents. Ah, he knows what's on this. Freak. It was a consumable. Could have used it as a consumable. I want my equipment back. Do I wanna get my equipment back? Do I, yeah. It's the same place I've been to before.
Here, guns, while back. That time with the looking.
Yeah, I got trapezium.
Looks like it's time for payback.
Sure, yeah, you only want lateral?
Yeah, we've been in here. This is where the
We can talk, yeah.
starting mission was. And we're gonna take the next one over here. Wanna get my equipment back. This is a nuisance. Heard a lady talk around the corner. Only lady? Okay. Shouldn't be anyone else in here because there's no other room. Where my equipment at? Where my equipment at? Where my freaking equipment at? Let's look into the next computer. Pay or your head will explode. Something about the voodoo boys. Okay, yeah, we got conned. That was stupid. That's yellow. That means that's what my target is. Okay, let's take the brave approach. Think there's no need to. Gonna start with this one. Okay, there's need to.
I kill you.
I hate it if they actually do it not in a weird. What the fuck did happen to the game there? How could he double kill me, basically? So how do I get double killed at this level range? What? I mean, yeah, it was a moderate quest. Yeah, might be highest quest difficulty ever. But how the fuck do I get my stuff out of there? I mean, yeah, we can get rid of her easily by sneaking around the corner. Can we use something over there to... no, that's the person itself. I want to use something on the other side of him to distract him. There is another person around that corner. First of all, this one without any traces this time. Okay, now let's try. We got rid of 2 more people this time. Or 1 more.
You know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Then we run over here. Then we run through here. And we do inventory management. I'm seeing you in a second. Okay, inventory management done. I hated that they're playing my whole inventory back at me. I almost died, and then I died because I freaking crouched instead of pressing the X button. Since when do they have destructible walls? Would have tried that myself if I knew.
Fuck the beach!
Both of them. 1 guy left. Should be done with combat, although freaking game tells me different because it doesn't want me to save. But everybody is downed. Yeah, everybody is downed. It's the exact same apartment we were in for our tutorial mission. Oh! Where the fuck do you all spawn in? Stop spawning. Stop spawning. Okay. Good.
Should have asked if he had any used hypos for sale too. What could go wrong?
Yeah.
Not now, Johnny.
Yeah, you're totally right. Why did I do that? But I was so curious. So what I wanted to talk about, the freaking... Now it will be like for 5 hours. It will just be rattling down what's everything's new, everything's marked as new and stuff. This game already did its version of that, where you put the stuff in a cupboard, your weapons in a cupboard, and when you took them back they were new. And I knew that it would happen like this, but boy was this bullshit. Let's just take the elevator.
Well, well, looks like fortune favors the stupid, too. Now what?
I'm gonna ask for a refund.
Yeah. Let's go out and let us see where the tutorial mission took place, because we've never seen that. Have we seen that in the open world? Yes. We drove from here to the open world, didn't we? Didn't we drive from here to the open world when we came into the open world for the first time? I'm so interested where this is. I can just look on the map. It's in freaking Japantown. Not far from that guy. Okay, we need to confront him over there. I'm gonna... Freaking hell, what did the game do just then? Sometimes the game does weird and stupid things, and I don't know why. Sometimes I know why, but whatever. Okay, now it's dark, isn't it? So we skipped time, although I didn't wanna. Now we have to see whether we are still in the evening for the ward quest or not. Because I've been warned. No, it's still in the morning. Like it was before.
I'd like a refund.
Hey, holy shit, June! You good? After you booted up that virtue, you started glitching out and...
Save your breath. You conned me. You knew what you were doing. You want to know what I do, though?
Now hold up, yo. Let's all be chill for a second.
You've got 1 hour to get out of Night City and never look back.
Oh, my sweet fucking Jesus! Thank you! I knew you could.
Shut the fuck up. I wasn't finished. If I ever see your face again, I'll gut you and string you up by your insides. Understand? Now start walking.
Jesus Christ!
And we got to level up. We needed reflexes 7 the last time around. And now that we gave up to 7, we'll need 8 the next time. I already see that coming. Though not interested in crafting or engineering or doing stuff. Reduce damage taken from explosions. Yeah, and reduces damage taken from explosions by 20%. Why not? That's a good thing to have as a passive. Okay. Still got a lot of stuff to go. And I'm thinking about what to do next. And yes, there is a side quest at the Nomad camp where I got an extra apartment. Interestingly, we didn't have that before. Okay, so next episode we're gonna start with this undiscovered quest here in Charter Hill, and then gonna move on towards that side job here, and then we're gonna start doing the side jobs that are in our journal. Have a nice day, see you tomorrow.